Hello guys, today I will discuss the pyrosequencing method. As you know that the pyrosequencing methods is also called as DNA. It is DNA sequencing method. This methods used the correction of particular nucleotide during the DNA replication. For example, is the two strand of the DNA 5 prime to 3 prime and 3 prime 5 prime to 3 prime. A complementary bind to the T, G complementary bind to the C, G is complementary bind to the C. As you know that this is the DNA replication. If you replicate 5 prime to 3 prime and the base A, T, T, G, C, if you want to this base will be replicated, then we move from 3 prime direction to 5 prime direction. 3 prime have OH group and 5 prime have phosphate group, 3 phosphate. So I will elongate these bases from 3 prime to 5 prime, then we elongate C bind to the G. He is the 5 prime and 5 prime have 3 phosphate, have OH, 3 prime OH. Then G bind to the C, 5 prime 3 OH, 3 5 prime 3 phosphate, and these OH group and these OH hydroxyl group will attack to the monophosphate phosphodiester bond and release pyrophosphate. So these pyrophosphate will be converted into ATP, like pyrophosphate will be converted into ATP by the enzyme sulfurylase, and ATP further converted to luciferin by the enzyme luciferase oxidase, and luciferin generate luminescence light. If one nucleotide like C bind complementary bind to the G, then he generate one pyrophosphate, and one pyrophosphate released luciferin generate light. So let's show the graph. This direction indicate light and time. If one nucleotide like C is complementary bind to the G, then G generate light, and G is bind to the C, C generate light, T is complementary bind to the A. By this method, guys, you memorize that by these methods binding will be occur from 3 prime to 5 prime. A. So like as these elongation will be further happening. So pyrosequencing is the most important method used in molecular biology field for detecting the DNA replication correctly. If any nucleotide like A bind to C, if it's G, A bind to G, this is incorrect matching pairing, then we can easily remove this incorrect base by the apyrase enzyme. By this enzyme we can easily remove this base, and we know that by this method, if you apply this method in this field, then we easily know that a mispairing base will be happening here. So I hope you understand very well. Thank you.